Test 1, 2, 3. Okay. "54 years have passed since the very moment this track was opened, and since its opening we've seen a lot of very good and iconic racing here at Road Atlanta, and today we're gonna see another race which probably should be iconic, as we see Miguel Soto spinning in the S's. And yes, today we are opening our not IndyCar, LMP2 season, which is a successor to the IndyCar series. We've got 12 drivers here on the grid. It should be a very fun race today, and we've got a little bit less than 5 minutes till we start qualifying, so it should be interesting. And if you wonder how the standings are looking, you can see here on the screen. So we've got Charles Bertrand, 1 minute 11 seconds 868 milliseconds, and it's the fastest time out of anybody here, with Colin Kinza being just 2/10 away from him, and Noah Ridley very close to Colin by 7 thousandths. And we see another car spinning here on the S's. It is what we've seen before in IndyCar in the penultimate round, I think. Should be something like this. let me do one more thing, because I'm sure I should be on the broadcast channel. Yeah, that's better. So we've got a lot of returning names. We've got Noah, we've got Shane Ross, we've got Steph Cho, we've got Jack, the Alpine livery, there's Carter Kraus, Jordan, Alex, Satvik, with that's hell of a livery. That is really something. The Barbie one. There is Joseph, Kate, Corbin. I don't remember him. Might be the very first time we see him here. There is Miguel. As you can see here at the iconic Road Atlanta, there is quite a lot of action you see as a driver, since this circuit is not the easiest to overtake. It's more of a planning how you are gonna overtake somebody in front of you, but it's a little bit closer to the, I don't know, chess 4D. Basically, it's a little bit more planning, a little bit more of a mix between strategy, pace, and just being confident with the car. And hopefully we're gonna see Miguel going through the S's right now in one piece, because this section, as you can see, is one of the most tricky you're gonna see on this track, and you have to be fully committed. One mistake, and as I say it, Miguel indeed made a mistake. The only driver here on the grid to not be able to grasp 1/13s, but it might change in a qualifying, which is quite a different one, because in qualifying you have to put the lap there, and sometimes your brain just works on a different level, basically. Here we are with Shane Ross. Shane is looking solid, close to the overall grid. The grid is looking very close together, so we should see a little bit of close racing, at least for a while. It was kinda close the previous race we've done, and you can see Shane struggling, keeping the car together before this session has been done. And with this, we are about to start qualifying right now. I think it's a solo quali. Should be. Yeah. So we're gonna follow Stefanov. I'm don't know much about this car, I'm gonna be completely honest, but if it is an extension, an upgrade to the LMP3 car, then I'm very sure it is hell of a beast there. You just have to kinda trust it to just make it work. But when you are fully committed and with the amount of downforce, and I guess the speed, it is really fun to drive. Steph Shadow lacks a little bit of a commitment there, as we are about to start his very first lap here, as he goes through the S's. They look very easy, but if you just look from the onboard perspective, which we'll probably cover a couple of times at least throughout the qualifying and then throughout the race, you will see that it requires a lot of precision, like most corners, but those especially. And some of those corners look very easy, like those before, like they almost look like 90 degrees, but they are just a little bit different to make your life a little bit harder to just go through them. We are about to approach the chicane. Yes, it is this very same Noah, and welcome G, it's good to see you. It's very nice to see you in most of the recent streams. And Steph Show with 114, but Shane Ross just went with 113 right now. Then there's Carter Krause with 116 as his first lap. Shabatron not establishing laps for now. Miguel Soto, we've seen him struggling through the practice session. He right now has a little bit of a problems as well, but he looks like he's keeping the car in one piece. Look, him gonna crash as soon as I am saying this. Whoa, whoa, that's a little bit of a black magic here at Road Atlanta. Well, he managed to do so. So we've got two heats, and both are basically 20 minutes long race, with the second one having the grid, and Miguel Soto didn't manage to keep his lap clean. So we move to Satvik for a while. And the second one is top 10, but being reversed, basically. So there is plenty of opportunities. Not a long racing, it is sprint racing, but it is fun for sure. 40 minutes in total in those cars. I think this is just a pure racing spirit, and hopefully for watching and commentating it will be a pleasure as well, because sometimes when the race is longer it tends to get a little bit boring, sometimes not, but those races are just, in my opinion, perfect mix between intense racing, fun stream, and just, since there are two of them, you still get a chance to redeem yourself if you just crash or make a mistake in the first one. So it is like in AF, like when you just did one race and then another one, one race and then you just messed up, you can just always try to redeem yourself for the previous run, and sometimes it makes people do mistakes. Wrong camera. And sometimes it makes people just go a little bit too hot-headed, as we look at the very interesting Barbie livery. Not so many laps being established. Honestly, we've got only 3 minutes to go and only 4 people establishing clean laps. There's Jack Oliver, the one I expect to establish a solid lap. Not maybe the fastest one here in iRacing, but he should be close to the front of the grid. Oh, I am sure that's not a clean lap from him. Kate Cobbin managed to get a lap around 1:15, but this is not where most of the people are aiming to. Low 12s are possible, we've seen it in the practice, but since the track is what it is, and I think Sadhvik Gupta managed to put his time as well, then in IndyCar it was pretty tough for many of those drivers to just do that well. They just make too many mistakes sometimes, and yeah, some of them didn't do any laps. Joseph didn't. Miguel is into his second, so we might see half of the grid not establishing any lap times. That's interesting. Gregorius. Yeah, hello there. I've see something. But maybe there is some kind of a beef going on the grid. Since some of the people are just not making lap times. I think Noah didn't do one. I think Charles as well. And yeah, that's something I think. Something I think I might be missing. Wait a second. Yeah, it looks like probably Charles and Noah are just doing no quali at all, and I think Noah might be proving a point to Jack just by wanting to beat him. Looks like it from the sources I get. So that might spice up a little bit of a racing today. As Shane Ross has put it on the pole, and I think nothing's gonna change in those 5 seconds we are here. I'm just gonna check the grid, but I don't think any of those drivers, no. So I think, yeah, the grid is already established. We might see some beef going on between Noah and Jack. There is also Charles without any lap, but still he starts P10 for some reason. So a lot of people without any laps established, only top 6. But it makes the racing a little bit more fun. And as always, we're gonna start under the safety car. $14 cars. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I'm loving it. The Nürburgring race didn't look very populated, but the racing was okay. Then I had a little bit of a moment when streaming the Jeddah Grand Prix with AC. The racing was good until half of the grid left, and then we only had 3 people racing. So it's really good to see at least 14 people here on the grid. And in 50 seconds we are about to start here at Road Atlanta with the beautiful liveries, as you can see here on the grid. Some people just slightly moving. It's Satvik Gupta, but I don't think it's a full start here under the safety car. And the safety car is running, so we are moving there. I'm checking. Yeah, it looks absolutely gorgeous. 14 cars there going through the S's. The racing should be nice, at least, but probably I will find a little bit better words in my vocabulary, since we've got so many drivers here appearing race after race. The grid is, they know each other, they're just established from a couple of seasons before. They've done a lot of races together. So this man, oh, there's something Gupta spinning under the safety car, it looks like. Oh, there's a slight touch between, I think, Miguel Soto and it might be Alex Tse. Oh, that's a little bit of unfortunate for Satvik. He has to catch up the grid, I think. I think he's allowed to. Yes, he is, before we start. Oh, almost making a contact. Oh, this is so intense. And we are not even starting. We are half a lap on the formation. What I was saying, this grid is looking absolutely racy today. They just want to fight with each other with hopefully as much of a respect as you would like them to have. Satvik is back where he was. Hopefully he is not getting any damage from this. And green flag we go with Shane Ross there on the lead. We go through the blimp camera, maybe it will be easier to see as Satvik Gupta is looking to take P2 there under... Oh, there's a contact! There's a contact, there's a lot of cars there. Oh! There's another car into the tires. I think that was Stefcho, and the safety car is out, So we only made it through not even a corner. Oh my god, this is not looking too good, especially with this man Jack Oliver being towed to the pits. So this man there on the grid, Noah Rail, might be looking to prove himself against all the bad words that has been said against him. And it might be his time to shine there on the grid. As we go under the full course yellow, and I'm really grateful that I don't have to do it myself. As Noah there on P4 getting 3 positions there. Stefcho Stefanov, another casualty of this collision, coming back to the pit lane. So both of them are gonna lose a huge opportunity to get a decent result today. Shabatron P9 in the McLaren livery. Beautifully looking one. It fits this car, I'm gonna be honest. There is also Miguel Sato, the man who didn't look good through practice and qualifying, but somehow he is P6. As we are still under the full course yellow, he should be getting the safety car in a moment. Shane Ross has kept his lead, but Satvik Gupta, despite his small mistake at the beginning, he just capitalized on that and got 2 positions. Olivier Lemaire leaving the pit lane right now in the Nissan themed livery. Kate as well. Steph Cho and Jack still in the pit lane. I don't know if they're gonna be back, because this race is not gonna be a long one. So not many opportunities for you to just recover from this. Car number 6 and car number 8, so Ole and Kate are returning to the queue as soon as possible. So we're probably gonna stay under the safety car for one more lap. Hopefully not more than that. Possibly 2, I guess, with how this game works. But so far, I don't know, I'm excited. I am really excited. I mean, yeah, we lost 2 cars. 2 cars just left the pit lane. And we only got 1 corner to go. But as soon as they're gonna go cleanly, because I'm not sure, but I hope so, then we might get another banger. Those cars just look right where they should be, like they fit this track. I love Road Atlanta. I think one of the best races I commentated here was with the IndyCar, and it was awesome. It was really awesome. Like, I don't know, there is something special with those circuits. Like, not so easy to overtake, but if you just can use this track as a something you can put a pressure on any other driver, it might be it, and for sure it's gonna be exciting, as almost all the drivers managed to get behind the safety car is in, so it looks like Kate might not be on the spot, and there we go with Satvik Gupta having nice start. I think it's quite a decent one, but there is Noah as well with an excellent rocket start. He already got 2P3, and he will be looking to win this race despite any setbacks and despite not qualifying. And we go through the S's, and there is Alex who is as well looking. Oh, there's Shabatron in front of him, battling against Captain Kraus. There he goes inside, and as well as Alex says, oh, there's a little bit of a contact between Miguel and Shabatron, but both of them are just fine, and they keep going without any other collision. Miguel Soto will be responding. Charles is defending quite aggressively there, closing the door on him. Miguel goes down the... Oh! Yeah, it would never work, and there goes Alex, and there's a lot more going on in front as Noah has made a mistake, lost the position. There goes Sadvik. Noah gonna be responding. He attempts to go. Oh, there's a slight contact, but it allows Colin Keyser. They're going down the inside. He makes a move in front of him. Oh, there's Shalbatron as well joining the party. This is absolutely crazy. No worry. Riddler has a Shalbatron behind him. Sadvik has dropped to P5. We go through turn 5 and we will be soon approaching 2 almost 90 degrees corners. Shalbatron just on the limit with Noah as they bang doors with each other. Another slight contact. I feel like you can make a lot of contacts with those cars and they are just gonna be okay a little bit more. Oh, there's Sadvik Gupta going off. A little bit more tough than Formula cars. This is what I was going to say. And now Shalbatron moves to P3 right now. This is an absolute banger of a race. I'm not able to speak and breathe right now as Miguel Soto is just being punching back. Oh, there's another contact. Carter Krause and Miguel Soto. Just in a moment when I was saying Miguel Soto is a punching back today, being pushed around by every driver, and they made the contact. Alex C, the lime colored gloves. I think this is a leftover after the Maca team. That looks like he might wanna get a chance to get closer to that podium spot, but it's quite tough with those guys. Noah is looking solid. And Charles is looking superb as always. Stefan Stefanov having his small battle with Jack Olivier after they returned on the grid. This is Kate Corbin. You can see Carter Krause and Jordan behind him. This is absolutely intense battle there. Oh, and they go past by Miguel Soto. What happened to Miguel? I don't know, but Miguel today is not having the greatest of his time. The Colombian driver has dropped back where he was, and he was as high as I think P5. This is lovely racing today as we switch to Cade, losing a position for Carter Krause. So the front of the race just settled down a little bit. I think the only driver who will be pushing till the end. We still have 12 laps to go, and the only driver able to make something exciting will be Shalbatron. But for now, he is staying where he was, a very comfortable 1.1 seconds. Quite a lot of going on in this race. I was thinking maybe I will be skipping this one because I still have a little bit of a health issues, but no. The racing today is absolutely worth every minute. And right now this battle might keep us excited until any of those guys in front will make any real progress. So Jordan Rick battling against Miguel Soto and Miguel Soto battling against Cade. No, I've think, yeah, against Cade is what allows Carter to just slowly get more and more away. And yeah, Noah looks like he is proving the point. He is beating Jack in this race. And he is looking like a potential podium contender. But it all depends on what's gonna happen next, because Colin is doing his classic Colin stuff, which is the race is ending, so I'm gonna get this guy close and closer until I will make him make a mistake. This is what he did with Ryan Whitlock in the IndyCar here in this track. And as you can see, Colin is absolutely flying, and it's putting, and yeah, it's flying indeed, and he's putting a little bit of a pressure there on Shane, because Shane is not expecting this car in his rear mirror to get as close as it happened last two corners. And for now, it might look like the win is slipping away from Shane's grasp, as he for sure will be looking for any possible defense tactic. So you can see moving to the outside of the corner. He just let Colin by, so I don't think there is any beef. I think Colin for sure is the fastest one out of those two from the very same team. Maybe there are no team orders at all. Maybe this is Shane just thinking, yeah, I'll let him pass. I'll see what he can do under the pressure, and then maybe I'll try to get him. That might be another possibility there. And this race is beautiful. It's really beautiful. A Shabbatron 2 tenths away from Shane Ross. Oh, there's a dive! Where did it come from? Shabbatron struggling slightly on the exit. It might allow Shane to respond, but this man is just defying the law of physics, basically. I'm not even able to get any good words to describe it. This is absolutely crazy what this man is just doing. As Noah is going side by side, will it be a freeway fight? Oh, Noah just makes a move on Shane. Oh, he goes off! He goes off absolutely on the grass, losing a couple of positions, I think. Yeah, only two spots, but he is still fighting with this car like a madman. Let's move to Shane, who lost the position. Shabbatron moves to P2, 2 seconds to get in 4 minutes. Is he gonna do it? Absolutely yes. When he's gonna do it, and if he is gonna get enough time. What is going on with Shabbatron? He is towing. I think there is some technical issue with his car. Oh, just when I said it. So we lost One of the very good win contenders there. But still plenty of action there on the track as Miguel Soto is battling against Jordan, and I know that in front Noah is cooking. This man's gonna prove his point. He's been pushed around, judged by the others, and right now he fights for P2. This is as much of DTS as you're gonna get from me today, but I think it's as entertaining as it should be. Oh, another late launch from Noah. It for sure made Shane's car unsettled as he goes past by him, and Shane still with slight margin allowing him to respond, but he is just defenseless in those corners and he lost the position. Noah moves to P2. Amazing racing today. I am absolutely stunned. Oh, there's a party there with Jordan, Miguel and Kate. They still go there together till the end of the race, 1 minute 40 seconds. Watch me lose my sense of time and speed and miss a race winner going through the line. Hopefully not. This game is a scam. I spun the tires for 1 millisecond, unfortunately, so I can't drive anymore. Oh man, this is just an FIA against you. This is, yeah, the game just slightly hates you and hates you from winning, but man, what you were doing, sorry, it was truly astounding. That overtake there, oh my god, that was awesome. I'm not even glazing. This is how much I enjoy this race, and this is Shane. Four tenths away. Let me keep an eye on the race leader. So the battle still goes on between those two. You can't even tell, but I'm smiling. I'm really smiling in this moment. So good. Oh no, looks like he's kinda drifting through this corner. It might be also how it looks like. There goes Colin. Are we done? I think we're done. I think we are already done. Yeah. So we made it on time. Colin Kinsler is your race winner. Noah Riddle P2. Shane Ross P3. But those guys are still racing. I was just trying to get a confirmation if we are done. As Miguel Soto goes... Who went first? It's 0-0. It's... What? What? Wow. Wow, what a race. What a race. And that made Miguel Soto put himself into a pole position by not overtaking Cade. This is not a nonsense. This is the new meta, man. This is what you get for just insulting the Noah god here on the grid. I'm not really making up this rivalry. No. This is the real beef, man. This is the real beef. I'm not inventing any of this mess. Not that I was asked for doing that. But yeah, Charles is back at the back, as well as Jack Oliver and Stefan Stefanov. Two very unfortunate casualties of the first race here at Road Atlanta. The track which just broke ground in 1969 and then it was opened 1 year later. 54 years ago, man. 54 years of beautiful racing here in the whole county, Georgia. That's really something. And there is something very special about those Grade 2 tracks. That's for sure. And this first race was wow. And if you wonder why the grid looks like this is because top 10 is just being reversed. So we make racing a little bit more exciting today. But yeah, I'm really enjoying what I'm looking. Satvik, I think, might want to look for a point to prove himself. He was having a lot of problems in the first sprint race there. Alex with some problems as well. I'm not talking about those two at the back. The Frenchman, Jack Oliver, might be looking for a little bit more than just the last spot, but at least he will be racing with his good buddy Charles. They're at the back. Alright, so who's gonna win this one? I may have missed the start. Said Noah. What Noah? Excuse me! No, missed the start! Jesus Christ!
Green flag.
And green flag we go! And we got Miguel going off the what? What is going on there? A skate car goes off the track. This is an absolute brain fart for most of these drivers. Sadi Gupta punting another corner. This is a mayhem. We've lost already like 5 cars there. Oh, Sadi Gupta has spun. It made Charles Bertrand move to P4, Jack Oliver to P5. What is going on in this race? This is chaos, pure chaos there. No safety car in this one. We just go like nothing happened. Excuse me? Yeah? I think there are no safety cars in the second one then. But we can see Colin Keyser making a move there on Alex to the Chinese Taipei driver might be getting a little bit more trouble right now as Charles Bertrand. You can see the orange car there in the back. He is really locked in to get that spot, as well as Jack Oliver. Two absolute beasts on the track, and they will be making some very good moves there today, I feel. Whoa, 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 what is going on? Colin Kinzer just got by! Oh my god, that's safe there from Charles Trump! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! We lost Charles, I think. He rejoined there on the track. I hope that his tires are okay. It moved Jack Olivier to P2. I mean, he moved himself there, but he just got promoted, basically. Oh my god, I feel the stomachache from all the screaming. This is awesome. This is really good. Let's move to Carter. As you can see, there is a car on his right. It's Charles Bertrand. The man in the McLaren livery will be trying to prove a point that despite any setbacks, he can do it. Noah managed to get back to P9 after his missed start. That's... Ah! It's contact! Oh, this man is gonna have a tough time. I am sorry that I'm not providing any good feedback right now. This is absolute mess going on. There is a safety car on the track. There's a safety car out. We got a little bit more racing this time, but right now we have to settle down. Which is probably very good because I cannot breathe. And I should take a couple of more inhales and exhales. Before we get going again. What can I say about this man? Just got everything right. There he is. Sir Lack Oliver. Some people called him before. But it is a pure skill, no lag at all. I mean, maybe this time. We are getting cute behind the safety car as most of the grid is just getting there together. Still wait for some cars. As you can see, there is a car number, not the car number, no, the P8, P9 and then P12. But we are missing P11 and P10, which is Alex Tse, Miguel Carter Kraus, Oliver Lemaitre is rejoining, so he should be back. Miguel Soto and Salvi Gupta. They're gonna have their little race on their own at the back. Still, it's better than being one lap down without any party. 40 minutes to go. Will I be able to survive? I don't know. Will my neighbors be able to survive a little bit more screaming today? Let's find out today. As here at the iconic road Atlanta. We still have to be patient for a little bit more action. But I'm loving the circuit, I'm loving the series. I hope that we get a little bit more of this. I mean, like, not the crashes. The crashes are horrific and not so good, but the absolute chaos, intensity, fighting on the track, you don't usually think it's good for overtaking. There are some cars going on to the into the pit lane. It's Jack Oliver, Charles Bertrand, Stefcho Stefanov. I guess? No, Stefcho stays out. Okay, that puts Jack at the back. I think the tires could be, I don't know. I don't know what's the strategy, what's the point. That the pit stops are not mandatory, right? So they are probably just preparing for full push there. I am not really sure. And as you can hear from my voice, I am just getting tired, but just simply because the first race was so exciting and exhausting. Amazing, beautiful, beautiful track, and I'm really waiting to see more of racing here because this is so good. And again, Noah Riddler in front of Jack Oliver. It's Jack Oliver. Oh, Noah, what are you doing? I guess today you can make the whole soundboard from all my noises, because for some reason I got a little bit more vocal than usual. Sometimes it gets easier, sometimes not, it depends on the day, but yeah, it's a really good race today. I'm really enjoying this time here. And the safety car is in this lap. Green flag, and no, just went past by Stepshaw, who looked like he slept on his job. There's a lot of mess there at the back. Shabatron in the battle with Jack Olivier and Colin Kinzer. Is Colin Kinzer looking for some troubles, as he got 2 torpedoes in a, not in the insult way, but like they are really torpedoing through the grid. Maybe rockets, that's a little bit less pejorative word there. Stepshaw Colin, what is going on for Jordan? Oh, there's Stepshaw Stefanov as well. The Bulgarian driver has no easy time here at Road Atlanta. Oh no. As Murray Walker said once, this is amazing. And it's truly amazing. Having a good time like a little child getting a present on Christmas. This is a very fun time there at Road Atlanta. And now Jack Oliver preparing an attack on Colin Kinzer without any success there, but he can still make his way through the S's. Sorry, I'm making sentences as we go while trying to keep focused on what is going on in front of. Oh! Those curbs are just relentless. They just don't get you easy time there. Shane Rose 0.7 behind Noah. There's Colin 0.8 behind Shane. And Jack 0.6. And then Charles 0.3. They are so close together. This is so intense, pure racing there here at Road Atlanta. My god, this is beautiful. Shane Ross just got 3/10 there. You can see how much he is pushing. Shane looks really solid. Colin Kinzer though made 1:13 as the fastest lap there. 13.3 to be exact. Shane is trying to capitalize every small bit through the S's. Again, jumping there, but I think it's completely legal. That's beautiful. Oh, wow. The respect, the control from both of them. You can see so much experience and so much of a good racing between two of them. And this time, Shane Ross looking with troubles. Noah Riller goes past by him. We've just missed it, but I think he just went off the track. Charles is probably fully locked in. Like, I usually would be like, what is he thinking? What is he trying to do? I think this man is all about the instinct at this point. We've seen him just making impossible moves throughout few previous races, and this time he looks a little bit settled down behind Jack. I think the car might be damaged, but he at least has a little bit of an enjoyment there as he goes aggressively through. Oh my god, it looked like he's losing the grip, but he kept the car there. Oh, Stefanov with some... What is going on there at the back? Let me see. That was something. The McLaren versus Alpine. Who's gonna get on the top of this battle? I am not sure. But how do you enjoy the race so far? Because I'm as you can see and hear me glazing over this particular round, it's so good. Four minutes to go. Noah proving a point. That he can do that. He can win a race against Jack Oliver, but he has to keep the car together for more than 4 minutes. And just a disclaimer, I am making it a little bit more entertaining than it is. The whole beef, whoa, there is a contact, but the car is still going on. Those cars really like some proper touring car fights, even if they are not the touring cars in any point. But it's good to see that Charles is so focused on fighting that he doesn't have a time to write on the chat this very moment. This is special. And Colin again trying to win the race. Sorry, I'm falling asleep slightly, but not due to the race not being exciting. Chambertron dropped more and more. at the back. Doesn't look too good, honestly. Oh, this shot just makes it all. When you're going down the hill, two cars next to each other, this is exciting. And Jack Oliver again, never getting satisfied with where he is. He always wants to win, and if you win, then you want to win with bigger margin. This is basically the mindset of all very good drivers and basically sports people, and he for sure has it. Just never back down, just always do anything which is possible to just make your chances of getting where you want to a little bit more possible, and he is capitalizing on everything he can. Noah Riddler looked like he went off the track. He did. Being on board with Jack, we might miss this potential battle, so we're gonna keep an eye between those two. And Charles still might be in the contention if any of those drivers make a mistake. We might be on a last lap, yeah. I think we will be. Sorry, I did a little bit of F1 directing in this moment. And I think in this moment we might see Noah Riddler keeping it till the end, and he won the race. Noah Riddler is your second race winner. Colin Kizer P2, then Shane Ross, Jack Oliver P4, Chabertrand, Carter Kraus, there he goes. Stefan Stefanov P7 with wow, what is this car? Joseph P8, absolutely beautiful job, Joseph. Nice one, congrats. Jordan P9, Kate P10. I know that it was so mess, etc., but you still have to finish. You still have to keep going, and he still finished in front of 3 guys that were going in that race. I know Ollie had a collision, but still. Oh, that was something. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the people giving their absolute best today. It was awesome. We enjoyed it so much. At least I did. I hope that all of you did. And just 2 more races like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, and yeah. This is PRS at the best. Thank you very much. My name was Mikołaj Skulski. We are Proton Racing Series. See you next week, and enjoy it because it's really fun. Enjoy your evening. Goodbye.